You don't want zero problems, big fella.
Yo, what up, folks? It is Friday, so I'm bringing you an NBA 2K17 Pro-Am gameplay. Back at it again. Your boys running at the 1 this game. We got Luke at the 2, Rady at the 3. We got an AI Jackson at the 4, and then we got my boy Roland at the 5. Now, this gameplay is the first gameplay after I said we started to hit our little groove, and it was actually a really competitive game. I didn't think the game was going to be this competitive. Shout out to this team. They did their thing. Shout out to us. We definitely did our thing, and it came down to the wire. It was a very hard fought game, almost the entire game. Like, I don't really think that there was one point where one team was dominating the other, like there is with every occasional Pro-Am game. But anyway, I know I said in the last video I was going to try to get into the commentary, and I basically talked my way through almost the entire game. So today I'm going to actually try to give you at least a little bit of commentary. We're in the first quarter here, about a minute in. Homie with a nice Euro dump off pass. That right there is when he should have went up, but none of my business. Either way, he's going to pull up at the line. We're able to draw an over the back foul, and the ball is going down the other way. Now, I like running the point guard. I really like when I'm the point guard because I feel like it brings me a different dynamic. I'm pulling up, cashing out, mean green release, baby. 8-2. A nice little run to start off the game. We're going to skip ahead. It is 15-6. So like I was just saying, I really do like running the point guard. I feel like I bring a different threat to the point guard position than Miles did. Not saying that he's not a threat, but we're a threat in different ways. Same thing with Doobie. We're not Doobie. We actually have ran with Doobie before. I'm a different threat than Doobie. I'm a different threat than Devontae. Devontae is more, he's way better finishing at the rim than I am. He's a lot quicker than I am. But the one threat with me is I can kind of pull up from anywhere. So you really have to play up on me like that. And I also kind of I really do like passing right here. Swing it to Roland, swings to the AI, swings it back out to me, green release. Here we are. You could see that the scoring slowed down a lot. I believe at the end of the first quarter, it was 18-6. And we finished, here we are, 2 minutes left in the second, and we only scored maybe another 6 points. It's 24-20. So we did slow down a little bit, but we're still in the lead. We are up by 4. I got the grand badge. I'm glowed up. The dude I was guarding was okay. He wasn't that bad, but he also wasn't particularly good. You see there, they hit another jump shot, 24-22. Luke is out here running with his point guard, but I believe this is his point guard. His point guard is such a giant that he was at the 2, or unless he was using his small forward. He was probably using his small forward then, because he would have been at the point if he was using his slasher. I'm going to swing it over to Roland, stretch big. He's putting him down in the post. Pump fake goes up, and he gets the layup, which is a rarity, it seems like, for Roland stretch big. I feel like every other stretch big eats in the paint. Roland stretch big, difficult making some layups, which is very frustrating, not only for us, but for Roland. I can't tell you how many times Roland I thought was going to smash his controller due to missing the layup. You see here, we're playing some good defense. We forced him to call timeout, and we're heading into halftime. You see here at the half, we are down by 2. They're shooting a lot better than we are, shooting 59%. They got 5 more assists, 3 more dimes. They have 1 more turnover and 1 more block. So they're actually, although the score is very close, we're not playing that well of a defense. We're basically letting them shoot 60% from the field. And something's got to change if we want to take the W. And so hopefully, we can make the right adjustments. I probably should have pulled that instead. I hold it just a little bit, swinging and rolling, who's cutting to the paint. And that's another dime for me, 30-32. Rady right there with the steal on the inbound. Rady is so good at doing that. Rady is so good at getting steals on the inbound. I definitely got to give my man credit for that one, especially with his slasher. Slasher's cold with those steals on the inbound. 32-32, 4.5 minutes left. You see that I'm able to poke the ball loose. I thought I would have picked it up. And then I get the forced turnover anyway. Rady fast break. Great defense. Leads to easy offense. Rady got the badge. He's glowed up, man. And I really felt like at this point, you know, the momentum was starting to swing in our favor. I thought the only thing we really needed to do is we had to catch a couple more stops, maybe 1 or 2 more stops, and we had to capitalize on those stops. And I thought the game could have really swung in our favor. But you know, good offense there. They're able to penetrate the defense, and they wind up getting an easy deuce. So the game is tied, man. We're going back and forth. Rady swings it across to Roland. Roland, look at the spin move. Swings it off to the AI Jackson. Thankfully, Jackson makes that layup because that was a super nice move by Roland. We're going to skip ahead now. 1.5 minutes left in the third. We're down by 3, 43-40. See, I had thoughts of pulling it. Said I'm going to swing it over to Roland from deep, and he's cashing out. Oh, man, Roland's stretch big has some serious range, man. I can't even lie. Homie got some real range. See, I'm trying my best to stay in front of him, but that's the only downside about me being a shooting guard, playing the point guard position, other than the fact that I'm like 6'7", is that I am slow at the point guard position. Luckily, though, my matchup is a fellow sharpshooter, and it was kind of easy for me to stay in front of him. I do have troubles with shot creators. Playmakers, not so bad. You know, when I'm getting crossed, you know, it's all right. I actually just had a long discussion with Luke about the ankle breaker badge. And yeah, it's definitely frustrating. We're going to swing the ball ahead, less than 45 seconds to go. Tie game, so like I told you guys, it was really coming down to the wire. We're going to swing it over to Roland on the other side of the court. I was cutting to the rim. He throws the pass, and the pass just gets thrown away. That was frustrating because we had 2 players there. One of us should have caught the ball. We're going to skip ahead. It got about a little bit more than 3 minutes, and Luke driving to the rim with the one-hand jam, and it is a 1-point game, 51-50. We are up. We really, in my opinion, we need to stop because we're going back and forth. You see that I got lost with the crossover screen, and he makes me pay for it, drains the 3 from deep, and they're up by 2, 53-51. Now, that's the one thing I can't stand, man. I feel like every time there's a pick, I always get stuck into the pick. The AI gets the rebound and throws it away. So frustrating because we're at a point in the game now where we can't really be giving up possessions. Like, it's a super close game, man. And for us to, you know, have empty possessions like that, man, that's a no-go. Rady puts a spin on him, up and one with the jam. Put him on the line. Right now, Rady's at a position where he could give us the lead. They're going to call some timeouts, try to ice Rady. Did not happen. Rady made the free throw, but they made another basket. So you see here, 55-54. We are down 1. I'm trying to make something happen. Rady got the grand badge. He's glowed up, so I'm trying to play through him. Of course, we're going to get it to whoever's open, but I would love to play through the guy with the grand badge. See here, Roland's dribbling, trying to make something happen in the post. Rady got the ball on the wing. Poor spacing on my part. I kind of really gave him no choice. And he puts up the shot and he makes it. I thought he was a slasher. Evidently, he's probably a shot creator too. You know? Whatever. Could be. 56-55. We're up 1. And you see here my matchup. There's 3 high screens and he's trying to do the crossover cheese into the screen where I get lost. I'm not having any of it. He goes with the screen. I get stuck behind the screen and he makes me pay again. 57-56. Super close game, just like I was telling you guys. 1 minute and 20 left. I'm swinging it to Roland up ahead. That right there was a risky pass, but I felt like, you know what, we had to take that chance. 58-57. The game is coming down to the wire, folks. Coming down to the wire. You see here again with the double screen up top. This time, he's not able to get the shot off, but he's able to get the pass down low, swinging it to the man. He made 1 free throw, and he missed the other one. So we almost kind of got lucky there. Jackson's going to inbound it to Luke. Luke is dribbling around up top, swinging it to Jackson. Great vision. So glad the AI didn't choke that layup, and we're up by 2, 60-58. Less than a minute going. Again, with the triple high screens up top. He's pulling a 3 from deep, and this time it rims out. We caught a break there, but you know what? It is what it is. Luke swinging it to Rady, swinging it back to Roland. I got the ball now. At this point, we decided that we were going to slow the possession down because we're winning. You know, why would we take a shot early in the shot clock and, you know, make us have to score and play defense. Swing it to Luke, he goes up with the layup, and they call it a goaltending. Questionable decision, but that was one of the only decisions that went our way, and we're up by 4, 62-58. Now, the most important thing here is we said there was a timeout called. We have to swarm the shooters on the 3 over the high screen. They take a horrible shot. We get the rebound. Game is over. Roland throws it up, cashes out at the end. 67-58. So it was a super hard-fought game, especially towards the end, and we were able to grind out this decision. 67-58. I was super happy with the performance. I had 12 and 9. Roland was eating, Luke was eating, Rady was eating. You know, Jackson even had that clutch layup. So we walk out with a victory right here. And like I said, man, that the last video was really a game changer for us, and I think this performance shows that. You know, that is all for this video. If you enjoyed this video or these type of videos, hit like, hit subscribe, turn on post notifications, you know we get them. I'm dropping them all the time. Peace.